Yes, let's do it.
Okay, Antoinette from North Carolina. Antoinette, do you have a story to tell or a question to ask?
I have a story to tell and a question to ask.
Go for it.
On the day of 10/26/20, a cop came to my home, and he stated that a credit card company called DSS had notified them to do a home well checks, saying that I was under distress, and I threatened to kill my kids and blame it on a credit card company. I didn't open my door because I was scared, because I'm black, and they're cops. But I still had faith. I opened my window and spoken with them. My dad came over. He came, opened the door. He looked at the kids. He seen it was okay. He told me that everything's good. He just wanted to do wellness. He left. My dad left. They came back, knocked on the window. I opened the window, not my door. He said he knows somebody, and he's going to he's going to tell DSS, which down at DSS he knows some good people who are willing to help me for anything that I may need. I said there's nothing I may need, but it's okay to accept. They came to my house the next day. When they came, they handed me assessment paper. They spoken to my kids because I'm not afraid. I was just trying to protect my kids. They spoken to my kids. My kids answered everything. They checked my home. It was safe. Then I requested a letter for them to give me stating why there were, what was the allegations. DSS became involved in your family due to concerns and neglect regarding injuries and violence. There was concerns that you were overheard making statements that you were going to harm yourself and children. There concerns DSS involved ensure safety of the children and overall well-being. DSS has up to 45 days to determine case, decision, but that can be extended due to excruciating criticism. If any questions, call DSS. After that, they came. They seen that I didn't have a couch. Everything else I had. Everything else I didn't have, as far as the 4 chairs they gave us for the table, the 2 chairs, my couch, and another couch and a Christmas tree, which I was accepting because it's hard. It's been hard. And I accepted it because I'm a child of God. And I'm not afraid to accept things for my children, and I'm not embarrassed. A week later, someone came to me and told me, said, Ms. Evans, somebody mentioned your privacy, your confidentiality at a home. It was a man that works at DSS. I called DSS the next day, and I notified them I wanted to file a complaint. They said I had to know the person's name. I told them I did not know the person's name. I was informed. There was nothing I could do but making a complaint. Then, previously after that, they came to my house. She stated that I go down to DSS because they're going to give me towels and washcloths, extra things they had, extra things they're willing to give and to help. I only accept it because with extra, I can save and I can do what I got to do for me and my children. Then I went there. The 3 ladies that was there, they've been harassing me since 2015. And then in 2016, they harassed me. And in 2017, they harassed me. This year's 2020. Those 3 previous cases, there were no case. Found not to be proven. On the date of November 2020, which is the same day my daughter's father passed away and was murdered, they took my children. They stated their responding mother, Antoinette, has made multiple threats to harm herself and the well-being of juveniles, including limited to threats to split her child's head open and blame it on the hormone. The first letter they gave me that I asked to see my accusations and why they were getting involved in my life. They did not state anything on here. It says responded, threatened, self-harm, and previous one or more of her children. They said that I called, and I said I have depression, anxiety. We all do have those days where we feel we can't get up, but we have to get up, and we have to be strong for us.
Antoinette, let me ask you something. Do you have an attorney?
No.
Have you been to court yet?
One, and I got caught on the 24th.
Okay, when you go to court, aren't they going to appoint you an attorney in your state, in North Carolina?
Yeah, but the real question is, do they work for them, or they working to help the people that need justice?
Okay.
That's the real question.
I would guess, and it's been my experience, that they will work for you and help you in this time of crisis and try to come up with a plan and a strategy to implement in order to get your children back to you. Do you have relatives that the children can possibly be placed with?
My kids was placed with my aunt.
Okay. Now, do you get along with your aunt?
Custody.
Do you get along with her?
I love my aunt. She's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Great. So at least they're not in a strange foster care home, and they're with a relative, and they're being well taken care of by someone they know. That's like the biggest problem in these cases. So, Antoinette, this is what I want you to do. I want you to call us back in 3 or 4 weeks. Give us an update on what's happened with your case and how things are going. Would you promise to do that for me?
I will promise to do that. And also I'll promise to find another job and get enough money to hire you, because I need you. And I ain't need nobody before like I needed God.
Okay, Antoinette.
Give me time.
All right.
I will do it.
All right. Well, keep us informed. Thank you, Antoinette.